The Great Recession was a period of marked general decline observed in national economies globally, i.e., a recession that occurred in the late 2000s. The scale and timing of the recession varied from country to country. See Map 12. At the time, the International Monetary Fund (IMF) concluded that it was the most severe economic and financial meltdown since the Great Depression. One result was a serious disruption of normal international relations. The causes of the Great Recession include a combination of vulnerabilities that developed in the financial system, along with a series of triggering events that began with the bursting of the United States housing bubble in 2005-2012-34, when housing prices fell and homeowners began to abandon their mortgages. The value of mortgage-backed securities held by investment banks declined in 2007-2008, causing several to collapse or be bailed out in September 2008. This 2007-2008 phase was called the subprime mortgage crisis. The combination of banks unable to provide funds to businesses and homeowners paying down debt rather than borrowing and spending resulted in the Great Recession that began in the U.S. officially in December 2007 and lasted until June 2009, thus extending over 19 months. 56. As with most other recessions, it appears that no known formal theoretical or empirical model was able to accurately predict the advance of this recession, except for minor signals in the sudden rise of forecast probabilities, which were still well under 50%. 7. The recession was not felt equally around the world. Whereas most of the world's developed economies, particularly in North America, South America, and Europe, fell into a severe, sustained recession, many more recently developing economies suffered far less impact, particularly China, India, and Indonesia, whose economies grew substantially during this period. Similarly, Oceania suffered minimal impact, in part due to its proximity to Asian markets.